I think from a Leaf perspective, the talent that is available was on display when they pulled the goalie last night too. Like I've noticed people pointing out that Nylander wasn't one of the 6 guys on the ice, and I don't think it's that difficult to figure out.
When he's the best player on the ice the whole game, I'm having him on the ice. Sorry, I don't know what you think.
I hear you. I thought he was great last night, and that comes back to accountability. But who are you taking off?
What, because Mitch Marner makes $11 million, he's got to be on the ice?
Are you taking Marner off the ice?
Andreas Jansson's got to be on the ice?
Jansson's going to the front of the net. He doesn't even count. Like he's not. Jansson's not out there in the slot trying to set up one-timers.
Bottom line, I don't care who you pull off the ice. I think when you're the best player on the ice for the game, maybe you got some mojo that night and you go on the ice. And I don't. Maybe you got to send a little message to somebody saying you're not on for this right now. What did John Tavares do last night to deserve to be on the ice?
Nothing. But he's not coming off in that situation.
And by the way, I'm sick of people talking about Kasperi Kapanen saying they got to do something with this guy to get those other 2 guys got to play better.
Dude, I spent all day yesterday talking about it.
Flat out.
It was evident again last night.
It's all I heard. You got to get rid of Kapanen off that line.
No. John Tavares has to be better. I mean, it's 4 games, but he hasn't been good enough. Like he still hasn't scored a goal.
No, that line 5 on 5 is just not doing anything.
No, and it's not Kapanen. That's not the issue. He's part of the line.
Yeah,
but the line what I'm saying is 6 on 5. You know this. It's like first power play units. You practice it all through a camp, all through a practice, and when you get there, Janssen doesn't count because he went to the front of the net. That could have been the GOAT. It could have been Mikheyev. Those guys are not a part of the program. They say, go screen the goalie and
jam away.
And jam away.
Yeah.
Matthews, Tavares, Marner, Riley, Barry. Those are the guys going on the ice.
Yeah.
And listen, Nylander played great last night. You could certainly make a case that he should have been out there. I'm just saying from a big picture perspective, it actually highlights how much talent that they have, like game breaker guys. The fact that he isn't a part of that program. And that was established in August when Babcock said, what are we doing 6 on 5?
Yeah.
Nylander is not one of those guys.
Well, if you're going to say that we have a game plan 6 on 5 and this is going to be our personnel and you're not basing it on any type of performance that evening, I think that's ridiculous.
They do that with the power play.
I don't know. William Nylander deserved to be on the ice and deserved to be rewarded for his effort last night. And when you got it going like that, why not?
Babcock doesn't operate that way, though.
Okay, then I think that's an ignorant approach to what's going on.
I get both sides. You can see the argument, but that's what is called in-game adjustments. Like if a guy is going, get him out there. Like you got to find ice time for him. That's what the coach does. Find ice time for him if you feel like that guy is the best player on the ice. That being said, if John Tavares and Mitch Marner aren't going, you got to find a way to get them some critical minutes too, to maybe get them going. Like I think there's a bigger picture at play here too. So, we are 4 games in. They've shown, flashes of it. I didn't think Freddie had a great night. I didn't love the first goal. Second goal is Shen, he's moving, and then the third goal, you got to come side to side. There's a lot of coverage on that play, but if he's super sharp, he makes one of those 2 saves.
Right.
I didn't. First goal was a bad goal. The other 2, again, you want more. But he didn't lose them the game. Binnington made some big saves, and they didn't find the back of the net at critical times. And it's 2 points. It's not a big deal. You move on. And you got
a big one Thursday night.
I was just going to say, and around the corner is another team waiting for you.
And Tampa's saying the same thing.
They're
we got to be much improved. We've got to prove that we can play a different style. And
Yeah, they're saying all the lip service things
all the
over
right
there.
things.